we are live. Tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to tell someone to tell someone for us that we are live. Why I promote quantum energy. Why I choose to promote quantum energy. I'm going to tell you my story. By the way, if you are just joining us for the first time, my name is Amara. Amara Chukwu. Yes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Tell your friends that we are live. We are live. We are live. We're live. Find us. Tell them we are live. Yes, we're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We are live. Okay, so I want to share with you a quantum energy story. I want to get in as many people as possible to join us. I'd like to invite the people on my WhatsApp group to join us. Amarawairu, we are live, yes. Why I promote quantum energy. When we first started, I'm going to say quantum. Quantum. Why I promote quantum energy. Okay, so what you need to do is share this video. Share this video. Why I love to promote quantum energy products. Products. The quantum energy information did not come to us and the what's that? Go live. Did not come to us in English language. Why was issue? Was issue? The quantum energy technology information did not come to us in English language. So when we started marketing this, we had to rely on lots of translation. It had to be translated to us. And sometimes we'd go online to check up on quantum energy. Yes, welcome. Hi. So when we started, when we heard about quantum energy, share the links so others can know about quantum energy and enjoy consistent good health. Yes, why I love to promote quantum energy? Why I choose to still promote quantum energy? It's 4 years since I started promoting quantum energy. Why am I my excitement, my resolve to keep promoting this product? Like, in fact, I was talking to my husband this morning, and I'm like, how did I find this? How did I stumble upon quantum energy? A product that is truly helping people. Not not making claims, not hypes. Some people sometimes they hear about our product, and they go and call, like yesterday. The woman had come on Tuesday. So yesterday was Thursday, and she went to call her. She brought her husband to come and look at what we have with her. And that is what happens. And once they come and take a look, you can't deny quantum energy. I can we demonstrate? If we say things like quantum and improves energy, we actually show you what we mean by that. You actually demonstrate it. You actually see it. You actually see quantum energy improving your energy. We actually see quantum improving your energy. When we say it improves body balance, you actually see it improve your body balance. So this one is clean. Like I tell, some of our team members, I say, don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. The thing already, it feels too good to be true. So there's no need to try to wait. What we essentially do is to educate people. We want to educate you on how these things, how actually they work. Do you understand? Isn't that fair enough? Just educate people on how it works and then leave the rest. You see, once there is cell, that is why even plants, even animals respond positively to quantum energy. I mean, how did I find this? How did I stumble upon such awesome information that is also helping people? It has helped me to enjoy consistent good health, stay away from chemical drugs. See, that statement is very key. Staying away from chemical drugs as much as you can. Okay? Many of us abuse these drugs. This is how I felt the other time. This is what the doctor gave me. So let me also do the same. You're wrong. You're not supposed to abuse chemical drugs. You're not supposed to self medicate. That's how to say it, Abby. You're supposed to meet a doctor and they run a proper test to let you know what exactly is wrong. You need to understand what is wrong inside. And that is the good thing quantum energy has done for me. Quantum energy has helped me to start paying attention to what works for my body, what doesn't work. Instead of having a closed mindset and say that, when it comes to my health and my body, I have my doctor. Whatever the doctor tells me, that is what I will do. If the doctor says no, I will say no. The doctor says yes, I will say yes. It's not bad. I'm not condemning you. I'm just saying that you ought to also partner. Be a partner in this journey of ensuring that you enjoy good health. Isn't it fair? It's fair. Yes. What makes you sick? What ensures your good health? It should be your concern. Okay? So, understanding how this machine, this powerful machine called the human body, understanding how it works, it's our job, it's our duty, it's my duty to understand how, start reasoning. Don't just drink in every information because it's coming from some certain persons or from certain stream or from certain media platform. You just drink it in. Think about it. Most things you can reason it out. You can start reasoning. Okay, if quantum energy helps helps microcirculation, that's the major first thing quantum energy will do to the human body. It is to improve your blood circulation speed. Okay, if quantum energy will do that, what are the health benefits? What does my body benefit when I have good blood circulation? If quantum energy will improve my energy, what are its advantage? What are the advantages of my body enjoying improved energy? Do you follow me? Yes. If quantum improves detoxification, how do I benefit from that? How does that benefit me? If quantum improves detoxification, metabolism, how is my body as an adult when it comes to metabolism? I want us to think about it. Start thinking. One of the side effects of the modern day living is that people are not really thinking anymore. They just feel like, what? This is what they said. This is what they said. But that is not how you're supposed to um, function. You are supposed to partner in the thinking. I take one thing that strikes me, especially for men in driving, for example, most men who drive, I'm not trying to remove the women, well, some women too, but most men who drive have a very, very good understanding on how the vehicle works. What will be okay or what will not be okay? What could be wrong at the moment? Yes. What's the possible problem? That sound. It could be the jack. Love that. It could be the shock. It could be this. It could be, see them do a few guesses, and before you know it, they understand how the vehicle works. I'm using vehicles as example. Um, your phone, your smartphone. Many of us who use smartphone, we understand. If something is not working out well, we assume that it could be this, it could be that, it could be this, and so many things. Now, one thing I want to also achieve online is to encourage us to also pay attention to how the human body works. Do you know, would you agree with me that it is possible to enjoy consistent good health? Always. Would you agree with me that it's possible to enjoy consistent good health always? Yes. It's just like your car too. If you see someone who takes good care of their car, who has paid attention to the information, the things they're supposed to do and things they're not supposed to do, right? You notice that that car will last much longer than the person who's careless. There's some people when they are driving their car, they are listening. A good driver would. You agree with me? They are paying attention. This car feels a bit different from the last time I drove it. And you see them paying attention. Yeah? To how the car feels. We want to encourage you in your own health. Pay attention to how you feel, how your body functions. Informations about how the human body functions, what works and what doesn't work, should draw your attention. Attention, it should draw your attention. Like, what is it that I would use? So when you hear things like quantum energy, the reason why more research, eh, more work was done on quantum energy is because it has health benefits to the human body. Quantum energy has health benefits, has lots of health benefits to the human body. That's why the Asians, because their medicine, they practice preventive medicine. Their traditional medicine is preventive in nature, and that is why they looked into quantum energy. And interestingly, they were not the one that discovered quantum energy. It was Americans that actually discovered quantum energy. Scientists, fathers of quantum. Albert Einstein, who is a German-born theoretical physicist, who developed the theory of relativity, right? One of the two pillars of modern physics, including quantum energy, quantum mechanism. Then Max Planck, a German theoretical physicist whose discovery of energy, quanta, won him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1918. Then you also have Niels Bohr. Niels Bohr is a Danish physicist who made fundamental contribution to understanding atomic structure and quantum energy, for which he received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1922. So that's the early 1900s. Quantum energy was discovered by these Americans. And then the common question we get from people is, if quantum energy is so good, how come we haven't heard about it? And how come it's not popular? I'm sure you're not very far away in figuring out what is the possible answers to those questions. But we are very glad and happy and grateful that today we have access to quantum energy. So don't approach it like I did. Interestingly, I'm the one encouraging you right now. But when I first heard about quantum energy, I was very skeptical. I was very, very skeptical. And my mindset was that, these people, that's how they do. They've come. They've come to just find a way to take our money. Imagine it. Imagine such close mindset. But like I've shared, I was in a place where I needed to be doing something. I needed to market something. I was kind of broke at the time. And so I thought, let me pay attention and listen and learn. Perhaps this might be a good source of income. And that's how you see me here, promoting quantum energy. My also story, because I want to bring you into why I promote quantum energy, why I love it. My story also goes with the fact that I also had arthritis. When I first started, I had arthritis. And even though that wasn't the reason why I embraced quantum energy, but by the time I used quantum energy for about 4 weeks, the pains I used to notice. So I need to notice I would whenever I want to squat or kneel, right, I would experience serious pain. So I noticed that 4 weeks after using quantum energy, the pain was no longer there. And I remember coming down the stairs and I was telling my friend that this thing works. So when you have something new in your body, you begin to take notice, or your attention is being drawn to the positive things you are experiencing in your body. And one of the ways I like to describe quantum energy is healing without taking drugs. Healing without taking drugs. Thank you for joining this live broadcast. I want you to also share. In my 4 years, I used to say five. Actually, it's about 5 years because I first heard about quantum energy in 2018. Actively started marketing it in 2019. So between 4 and 5 years now, I have been telling people about quantum energy, using quantum energy, and I want to share with you why I'm glad, I'm grateful that actually the person that told me about this. I was with him yesterday. Right now, how I feel towards him is a sense of gratitude. The day I was in my dining table when he called and he told me that there's this guy is coming. I was not even in good shape at the time, but I'm glad I said yes. And I came closer to look. Health, even though I had developed arthritis at the time, health wasn't really my concern. Like, I don't know whether you've been there, you're broke. I was broke, so I have some pains on my knee, I've noticed, even though the doctor told me at the time that, Amara, it's, it's arthritis. The way she even broke the news, like some monumental disaster has happened. Of course, as a doctor, she knows what that means. But I was younger, and arthritis. Okay, so what does that mean? But sure, I know that whenever I put on my shoes and I'm walking, I used to feel serious pain, serious discomfort around my knees. The one that really caught my attention was one day I squatted. I squatted down to pick up something, and I noticed that it was as if my kneecap was going to burst open. That's when I knew there was a problem. So I met her and she said, it's arthritis. Well, the story is that this is 4 years and counting. I don't feel those pain on my knees anymore. Since I started using quantum energy, this bracelet is the first product I bought. The bracelet on this bangles on my hand. Yes. That's the first product I bought. If you want to invite somebody to come and hear about quantum energy, some of us haven't heard about it. Um, some of us have started using it and are seeing the positive. Once you start using quantum energy, don't worry. I think I'll be here for like 45 minutes or so, close to 1 hour. So I'm going to explain the product. I think I have at least most of the product. So maybe there's somebody you would love to about this, and you're like me when I started. I couldn't explain. You can share the link with them and let them come and hear from those of us who heard it for the first time about 4 or 5 years ago, and we decided to use it. We have our own health benefits, experiences, and um, we've also sold to people, lots of people around the world who are enjoying the health benefits of quantum energy. So just go ahead and share. Go ahead and share, okay? Your sharing will help someone. In my journey in promoting quantum energy, like my own experience is my fatigue ended by the grace of God. Like, I don't get tired like I used to. Rather, thinking of doing more. My arthritis, that pain on my knee disappeared. You know how I stay. At my age, I stay and I scan through my body. There is no pain. There's no negative symptom. And I haven't taken chemical drugs for 4 going on 5 years now. And not just me, my husband, my children. My mom just came back from a general body scan we made her to do. She's going on 70, and the doctor is surprised at how healthy her organs are. I thank God for that. Now I had set a goal to be healthy, and especially when I had my children. When you're a mother and you have children, one thing you don't want is those children falling sick. If you are an active person like me, okay, who's a businesswoman, a child being sick will tie you down. I'm going nowhere. Yeah, the man can go to work, but you are the mom, right? So I asked, is it possible? Picomi, ladies and gentlemen, I asked the question. I said, is it possible for me to raise my children without them falling sick? And I am glad I asked the right people and they told me yes. So I would say that it was my desire to raise a healthy family, a family that hardly falls sick, that brought me, your desire matters in life. What is your goal? What would you like to achieve? What do you want, right? So that is one of the things they ask you to check what your goal is, what you like to achieve. Those are the things that will define the things you embrace. So 4 years and counting, no chemical drugs in my house. The kids don't fall sick. I was saying a lady yesterday, I said sometimes I go around their bed and I see mosquitoes. So mosquitoes still bites them. How come they don't have fever? And she was asking me, what exactly did you use for them? I said, well, one thing I know I ensure that everybody in my house knows is that they eat with this eating bowl. Everybody in my house. Everybody's eating with this bowl here. That's right. Because this structures water, activate water molecules and all that. So this is one thing I've constantly ensured that everybody in my body, the man that came with his wife yesterday bought 10 sets of these plates. Okay, watching it from Nigeria, it's about 150,000 naira. If you buy it today, between today and Monday, because of what is happening with that exchange rate, it's going to 185,000. Trying to be very conservative with the increasing price because our goal is to get this to as many people as possible. Let more and more people know about quantum energy. That will be our way to make our world healthier. And the good news that I have for you on quantum energy is that our product, the quantum energy, does not expire. Telling you, I've been wearing this particular bracelet since 2019. I've been saying it now. So if you look, it's fine. It's the same. Go back to my old videos. That's the same one. I've been wearing it. It doesn't expire. I can actually pull this off and give somebody. Quantum energy by character does not expire. Some business people have told us that it's not business wise to be selling a product that is not consumable. People will consume and come back, people will consume and come back. You've forgotten what's happening to the economy. People don't have that purchasing power like that to buy a product and then come back and buy again and buy again and buy again. So quantum energy meets that need to stop spending endlessly on your health. By the grace of God, you stop spending endlessly on your health. You enjoy consistent good health, right? You enjoy consistent good health. Would you like that? If you're watching and you like that, can you type a yes? Type a yes in the chat. If you would love from I mean, who doesn't want that? And then there are also some people who they already have health condition. You are not left out. Quantum energy helps you back to recovery because your body was originally created to heal itself. That is the way God Almighty created you. Your body was originally created to heal itself. Thank you. Thank you. If you also share the video to help a lot of people to hear this information, we have to start becoming the custodian of our own health. So such information will help us to be healthier. So we don't tell you to stop your medication or ignore your doctor's advice when you start using quantum energy. Quantum energy equips your body to self-heal. Quantum energy creates the right magnetic field way for your body to thrive better. Quantum energy are the magnetic field waves. Quantum energy waves are the magnetic field units that are well compatible with the human body. So there are some magnetic field waves that are not good for you. There are some environment that is not good for you. Quantum serves as a protective shield. Now, quantum also equips the body to do what it's supposed to do. When you take the chemical drugs, for example, you have a health condition and you take the chemical drug, your body also relies on its intelligence, or the drug relies on its intelligence to take that drug and go to work. So that's why I see things and I begin to try to understand. I'm not a doctor, I don't have science background. I used to tell myself I don't have, I'm just an art student, so please, I, I don't know. But I want to be consistently healthy. I want my family to always be healthy. So I want to pay attention to start understanding these things. Don't you think so? Yeah, it makes sense. I have to, I won't say because I'm not a doctor, then I will not pay attention to the things that will help me to enjoy consistent good health. So you've not heard about quantum energy. Not heard about quantum energy. Well, you're hearing about it today. The reason why they ventured to get quantum energy available to us is because of the health benefits. And if you would reason with us, quantum energy's major health benefit is microcirculation speed, improving micro circulation speed, even in the tiniest vein. You would know that if your blood circulation improves, your most health condition will be taken care of and your health will improve. Now, our modern day lifestyle is sedentary in nature, discourages blood circulation. That is why you need to pay attention to quantum energy. Sedentary, if you're driving, you're seated. If you're in the house, you're seated down. Sedentary, physical body activity has really reduced. Let me use this time to do some exercise. Moving your body is interesting. Eh? When there was first cast and people had to trek, it was like, supposed to see it as a form of exercise or whatever. I'm just talking like. So most our modern day lifestyle is sedentary. When you clock into your office, you sit down. You don't go to the office and you stand up and start launching around. No, you sit down. So our lifestyle, our modern day lifestyle, thank you for joining. Our modern day lifestyle is sedentary in nature. You've been sitting down since morning in your office. You're sitting down in the vehicle. You're sitting down in the plane. Even in your home, you sit down, right? The people who are conscious of exercising, they're not plenty. They make out time to go and do exercise, they're not really plenty, right? So quantum energy improves blood circulation. When you get any quantum energy close to your body, it improves blood circulation. And that's how we get all the feedbacks. People notice that their pains are gone, their BP is normal, their high blood, their blood counts, their um, blood sugar is normal. So many things, the trace elements, the minerals are fine. Quantum is a regulator to the human body. So we get feedbacks like Parkinson gone. And we're careful how we actually bring out these testimonies because we don't want people to misunderstand and then stop taking their medication or stop seeing their doctor because somebody says quantum energy does this or that. Keep taking your medication. Yes, somebody was telling me, no, don't say that. If you say that, people will not buy the product. I said, no, our duty is to educate people. Keep taking your medication. Yes. But you will notice that by the time you go back to your doctor that is licensed for your health, by the time you keep going back to your doctor, he's going to notice that you're doing fine. There's no doctor that will continue allowing you or encouraging you to take the chemical drugs when you are fine. Now, another thing that quantum energy, this information, this space has also exposed us to is to key into a preventive lifestyle and to pay attention to what could be the cause of a problem. What is the cause of the health condition? So, nothing happens by chance. Actually, in your health, it's nothing like emergency. I heard that first from a medical personnel, nothing from a nutritionist. Our body is so powerful. The God that created our body made it in such a very powerful way that when it gets to a point where an organ has is no longer functioning, it has endured a lot. So our body is really, really very powerful. So um, to um, um, partner partner with what makes it well and disassociate from what doesn't make it well. So quantum energy has health benefits. Use quantum energy, you enjoy it. So we also need to understand what causes health problems. What is causing, for example, let me start from women gynecological issue. So I did not even know, which many of us we live in ignorance, lots of ignorance. As a woman, I see my period. I want the men to pay attention. Don't say this information is for you ladies. No, I will see my period between 40 years of my life. But within that period, I would have used 15,000 pads. See, we need to pay attention to that because before then, I would suffer from menstrual pain, infection, consistent infection. You know, some women, because of infection, will not take in. Some are lucky, they escape and still take in, right? But you have the menstrual pain and irregular periods and heavy flow discomfort. It was in this room, in studying quantum energy, and paying attention to the information brought, because this information will also help you to start paying attention to what could be causing your problem. Yes, if you follow us, like, subscribe to our page, you get to hear this thing. So I don't know whether you've seen our sanitary pads, but the major thing is that we try to bring out the cause of the problem. What is actually causing this problem? If you're able to pay attention to what is causing the problem and you take care of the cause of the problem is as good as taken care of. Do you agree with me? Mhm. So So a woman will see her period between 35 to 40 years of her life. And between that time, she can use 15,000 parts. But if I want to use something that is about 15,000 pounds, the period I see my period of my life. If it's not good, is it going to hurt me? Is it going to cause a serious health problem? The answer is a yes. But I never even thought of paying attention to the sanitary pads I was using. I tried to buy the one that seem to be fine. Okay, so ladies need to pay attention because our physiological makeup, our makeup as ladies exposes us to um, infection. That's how we're made of, and that is why I'll also talk about our quantum energy, quantum energy nano silver underwears. It's made from nano silver, and it's interesting that as I try to understand this and understand why silverware they use in the hospitals because bacteria cannot stay there. So this underwear is made from nano silver. And this information, I know that you love you take it serious and come closer and notice that I have taken care of the cause of the health problem. I don't have business with that health problem. Okay, so 96.7% of ladies you see have one or two gynecological diseases. And they found out that 70% of it is caused by the sanitary pads that we use. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was toilet infection. No, it's sanitary pads. So I'm going to do a short demonstration on our sanitary pads. And I want you to pay attention. Please try and share this video as you are watching it. It can help somebody. Especially the growing children. Do you know that because of the information I heard about the sanitary pads, I normally would give it out, especially to young girls, because the sanitary pads that girls are using is what's going to inform how healthy they will be as ladies gynecologically. It's very, very important. Okay, so this information is helping. This information will help us to avoid diseases. Prevention is better. Prevention is cheaper. Prevention is wiser to take the preventive route. So this is the pad that I was using, you know, um, before, and most of us who live around where I live, this pad. I'm not trying to condemn it. I want to do a demonstration, comparison. So if I ask you if this pad is sealed, you're going to say yes, it is, right? But this is me putting my hand inside of it. And moreover, the major pack where I bring this from is not. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for joining. Please share, like, follow us, okay? So that we can get more information on how we can keep into a preventive lifestyle, okay? So the major pack where you bring out this one is not resealable. You leave it open. Some ladies don't finish, using their pads in a month, and that pack is open. That exposes us to environmental pollution. Information is key, and if you do embrace the healthy information that's available, you can actually prolong your life and improve your health. Just have an open mind and try to reason along with us too. Okay, so that's it. This is not really very sealed. You can see that I can put my hand. Little creepy things can go in. This is the pad we're recommending. This is the pad I started using that took care of a lot of health issues for me. Now notice that when I open it and I bring out the pad I want to use, okay, I can easily seal it back. So I want you to check out the ladies in your life. Ask them, the pads you're using, can you seal it back? If you can't seal it back, don't use those kind of pads because you want to make sure you are protecting yourself. Ladies are prone to infection. Please, you want to make sure you are protecting yourself. Okay, so let's continue with the demonstration. This one, you notice that once I unstrap it, I see the pad itself. Sometimes we open and notice that, oh, we don't need to use the pad and we seal it back. Please, your hands are dirty. During COVID, we all started accepting that our hands actually can be dirty. Okay, so your hand has touched this place, it has contaminated it. So we need to be aware of these things. Ignorance does not exempt you from the possible cause of a problem. Our own pad is 360 degrees sealed. Even when I dip it inside the water, it pops up. It doesn't take in the water. Okay, all right. So our pad is completely sealed. That water cannot even penetrate. That is how we protect the lady. So even when I unstrap it like this one, the pad is still not exposed. I have to tear it properly to bring out the pad. I recommend that you um, buy this pad for many ladies. It's still 2005. It's the price is going up for a pack. We have different types. We have the day pad, we have the night pad. Can you imagine? Then we have the heavy flow, people who are a bit big like me, and then we have the panty liners. I'll show you why this pad is it's preventive in nature and also curative. So that's the first point I want to show you to prove to you that our product and this circle keys us into a preventive lifestyle. Please share the link and let's get people to join. Okay. So now I have the pad exposed. Unfortunately, this local one is made from a photochemical materials, right? It's not conducive for the human body. This information is very important. The thing you bring to your body ought to be compatible with the body. Now, the back of this local pad that I used to use is gone, mm, adhesive. It's as good as the one they use for the shoes. Can you imagine? Now, when I first saw this demonstration, I felt very, very bad. Like I'm using my money to buy something that could hurt me. That's how it is. And then it's all sealed. It's gum everywhere. It makes the place airtight. So they encourage bacteria breeding. Eh? Eh. They encourage bacteria breeding and no one will smell because blood is being expelled. So thank you for joining. This our own pad we started using double plus negative ion pad. If you notice, it's carefully strapped with biodegradable gum, the chewable kind of gum like you're chewing gum. The middle here has no gum to make the thing breathable. Here you have gum, here you have gum, but the middle part no gum, but the sides no gum to ensure that bacteria does not breed. Very, very intentional. Very, very intentional. And that's why many of us who start using this pad. No more infection, no more irregular period, no more. We even have a testimony of a lady who haven't seen her period for about 23 years. What happened? Well, she was given a wrong injection. When she used to, when she would have serious heavy flow, she would have serious heavy flow that would even make her pass out. So the doctor gave her an injection. That's her story, and this pad was able to restore it. Now, one of the major purposes of the pad is to take in your blood, but our own pad is made with such technology. So I'm going to use water to represent blood. Our own pad is made with such technology that as we are dispelling the blood, right? As the blood, sorry, I want to see it very well. As the blood is getting into the pad, our own pad ensures that the surface remains dry. That's the technology they use. And with that technology, bacteria can never breed. So blood is representing, water is representing blood for me here. And I put on this pad, I also put on this pad. Our products are preventive and they are curative. By the time you watch this demonstration, you know that the ladies in your life should be using this pad. Now, what I'm telling you right now is that this particular pad, this surface, even though I've put the same quantity of water representing blood on the two pads, this particular pad is dry. I'll prove it to you with this tissue. I'll put a tissue here and I'll put a tissue here. And you see what's happening with the local pad. You see that the surface is wet. And a lady who sits on a wet surface, she's going to be very irritable, very uncomfortable, and all that. So I don't have to hit this, but my own, I would like to hit at least 3 times. I hit it very, very well. You can see this is very wet. This remains dry. So this technology is very, very good. Bacteria will not breed here at all. So that issue of infection is on its way to be taken care of. At least it's prevented. Do you agree with me? Type a yes if you agree with me. So further, I remember the first time I saw this in 2019, and I asked the Chinese man who was doing the demonstration, I said, so what is this pad made of? He said it's made from waste. I felt very bad. I felt it was lying. I felt very bad. What we're going to do now is to try and see what is in each of these pads. Please share this video. Get our pads, purchase it. This pad has taken care of so many and prevented so many health conditions. The first layer of the local pad, you can see how rough it is. If here is wet. Our own negative ion double plus pad is soft, made from soft cotton. Have you shared the link? Share. More people need to hear about this. I didn't know about it, and I didn't know what was causing my consistent infection. So you can place order for this pad. As of today, it's still 2,500 a pack. Can you see the water dripping? It's still very wet. So the man, the blood is everywhere. She's just irritated and everything. Now, this is what makes our pad a healing pad. This is called the negative ion chip. The negative ion chip. This is what heals. This is what has helped people excrete fibroid and all manner of infection from their body. That's right. And then this will inhibit bacteria. This will improve energy. So right now, what happens is that when it's time for our period comes out without pain, without discomfort. Yes, comes out fine, clean, clear. Many people start using this sanitary pad. So what happens is that the first time what comes out is so dirty and dark and smelly. And after it cleans you out, the subsequent flows is clear and red, fine, with no discomfort. Irregular period will stop, all the things associated with period, gynecological disease, and all that. And, to prove that this, and then this with this, you won't have odor. As you are seeing your period, you're not going to have any odor at all. Interesting. If you put this in a smelly fridge or smelly shoe, the odor will disappear. It's called the negative ion chip. If you haven't heard about it before, buy the pad and get it to start working for you. So further, let us show you how our pad um, absorbs, highly absorbent. This is the local pad and this is the gel that is supposed to absorb the blood when the woman is in her period. Our own gel is further wrapped in a bamboo fiber. Please, you need to share this video. Young ladies, mothers, men that have women in their life. Now, which man doesn't have any woman in their life? Okay, so this is our gel. From where you are, I don't know that you can see the difference between this gel and this gel, right? Yeah, this is made from soft cotton and bamboo. Bamboo inhibits bacteria. Birds don't perch on bamboo trees because there are no worms. So what I'm going to further do is I have this water that's equal, I believe, and I'm going to put in this um, 2 gel. This is the local gel from the pad I used to use, and this is the double plus negative ion gel. And I put it. I placed order for this pad today. Okay, it comes in heavy flow, day pad, night pad, and the panty liner. Anyone you choose to buy is 2,500 as for today, but our prices are going up. So sorry about that. I wouldn't like to increase prices, but to continue to be in business, we have to increase the price. But if you place your order ASAP. So the gel you can see was wrapped in a bamboo soft cotton. Same kind of cotton napkin they use in thank you for sharing in 5-star restaurant. They told us this and we doubted them. We went there, asked for their napkin, and it was the same. So I feel real good using the right kind of sanitary pad that will not cause me problem. I don't want to solve a problem and cause a secondary problem. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the local pad. Let's see how well it has absorbed. See that all the water. It couldn't absorb much. Why would you want to use this kind of pad? That's the question. So you hear an information that is good, you embrace it, please. Very important. Your health is major. Well, I present to you our negative ion double plus pad. You see, the water has been absorbed. So use this pad. High absorption rates inhibits bacteria, preventive or infection, especially with our negative ion chip. So we recommend this pad. So I use this pad to prove to you that our product keys it into a preventive lifestyle. So there are so many things that can cause health problem. Why would you wait until fallopian tube infection is diagnosed? Many things that can cause health problem. Why would you wait until fallopian tube infection is diagnosed? Use a healthier use a healthier pad. Yes, check out the pad we are using. 70% of gynecological diseases are caused by a woman's. Yes, check out the pad we are using. 70% of gynecological diseases are caused by a woman's choice of pad. Not even what's it called now? Not toilet infection. 70%. So if you knock off 7% of the cost of a problem, you know that you're on your way to taking care of that problem. Is that not true? You agree with me, right? So that is how all our products are. All our quantum product is solving a problem. So the next one I will let you know is our light, our quantum energy light. Our quantum energy light, this is what every home must have. Yes, I've been shipping a lot all around the world, all around the country, all around the world. People are seeing the effect of this machine and they're embracing it. We're not hyping. This is not a LED light. This is quantum energy telomerase light. People are investing in it. The good thing about this machine is that you're going to buy it once. You're not going to buy it two times. Adult lose calcium every day. Do you know that with the advancement of technology, you have this calcium supplement light around you? You are enjoying calcium. Can you believe that? Well, if you are around Lagos, our office is around Adeni Jones Ikeja. Just send me a DM and say you want to come and experience. If you use this machine for 45 minutes, you are going to sleep differently. There's no long talk, like they say. There's no need for too much long talk. Quantum energy works. Okay? So as it eliminates your body, healing takes place. I have had my own machine for about 2 years. I don't need to buy another one. It's very durable. They made it a very strong way. Easy to use. 7 different lights it has. Each of the lights has its unique properties. The red light has high penetration, very high penetration. You'll get to where no other kind of healing will get to. This is for pain. Yes, last night, I don't know, maybe I slept on my arm or so. I was feeling some pain on my arm. So before I went to bed, I put my arm under it. Now you will see when you start using quantum products, you use less and less of chemical drugs that have side effects. Do you agree with me? Yes. So I put it under. By the time I woke up this morning, I didn't see the pain anymore. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for sharing. If you're watching this later, please share it. Let somebody hear about quantum energy. So 7 different lights. It's an analgesic. It's also anti-inflammation. Then you have the green lights. All the lights have what they do. If you follow us on our social media platforms, different things the light does. This green light will normalize your BP. The green light detoxifies. Yes, will remove toxins in your body that will lead to ailments. We have the blue light that helps you to sleep better. Also take care of jaundice and goiter and different health condition. Okay, insomnia. We take care of insomnia also. And then we have other lights. You have the orange, improve metabolism, and you have the yellow, and you have the the, the purple lights. Doctors even come and educate us more on these lights. And if you like to promote it, I will encourage you to. People who buy this product from you are going to be very satisfied and even refer you to people. We're so bold, we're so passionate in promoting this product because we have experienced it. Any complaint in the house, somebody had a fall, somebody has hot water burn, we use the light on the person, the yellow light. The light heals, accelerates healing. Now, the light also helps your body to produce telomerase again. You see, there's something that is always causing something. The reason for age-related diseases is because the body, mm, its new cells are short of telomerase. New cells are not producing telomerase. Telomerase activating machine. Plus, it has quantum energy. So this is what called hospital in the home. Every single home should have this machine. Your home doesn't have this machine. Work towards getting your home to have this machine. You check my wall, you see feedbacks. Yesterday I was watching a feedback on one Baba. He said he's had tummy problem for 2 years. Visited different hospitals and different medication. He heard about this machine and decided to buy it. I could relate to his experience. He said he used red light first for the pain. The pain will go. Then the green light, the person that he bought it from educated him well. The green light, what will the green light do? The green light detoxifies. It detoxifies. He said before you know it, he started having serious bowel movement. Serious bowel movement, and before you know it, he went to the restroom. He said the odor was so offensive. It took him to go to the restroom about 5 times for the odor to be fine. And the tummy ache went. That's right. Quantum energy equips your body to self heal. If you're looking for the best health investment for your family, it is this machine. People are buying it. Today I'm shipping out 2 or 3. I think it's 3. No, 2. Shipping out 2. One to America, the other one to Abuja. Every day, just going out like that. And so this is essential. You use it, however, on your head, on your body, anywhere. They made it so easy to use. That's on the quantum light energy machine. And also put your food under it. And do you know? Let me shock you. By the time I say this, you say it's juju. Eh? 20 years ago, if you are where you are, wherever you are, where type it where you're watching me from, and you tell somebody that I was just talking to Ama, I just finished talking with Ama and I saw her in Lagos, Nigeria, in Keja. They will say, is it juju? But no, right now it can happen. It's, what's it called? What's this called? Technology advancement. So if you put your cell phone, someone has an issue, and they send their picture, and they put their cell phone under this machine, the picture. Do you know through light wave? The person is going to enjoy healing. Through light wave, the person is going to enjoy healing of this machine. So you do not actually have to have physical access to quantum energy in order to enjoy quantum energy. That's the news we have for you. Our goal is to have this machine in every single home. Our goal is to have this machine in every home. We want every home to enjoy quantum energy. So share this video and let people hear about quantum energy. Very, very, very important. Subscribe and follow us. Subscribe and follow us so that that's okay, that's how it works. And I have to send it physically. Okay, okay. I hope it works. Save, save. Okay. Copy, save, copy. Okay, so we are also talking about quantum energy being helping you to prevent the cause of health issues. And I will let you know that you are what you eat. You are what you eat. Share this video. Share it to your friends. People are trying to understand what is quantum energy. Like I did, I asked the question. What I've not heard about quantum. What's quantum energy? Okay, so you are what you eat. Food safety is a major concern around the world. Food safety is a major concern around the world. From pollution of food to handling to using chemical fertilizer and pesticide and toxins and different things like they use sniper to preserve food. They will use all kinds of candle wax to preserve food. I saw a video yesterday. The lady was peeling out the nylon from fish. This is peel out the nylon to preserve it. It's been shipped from far away. That's why you need to pay attention. When you want to buy that thing that makes you, when you eat it, you feel good, you feel modernized. You want to ask, what is it made from? How long has it been in storage? What do they use to preserve it? You need to ask those questions. But we can't really escape the food pollution that we live in. The level of pollution is so high, you don't even want to imagine it. This prevents disease from entering our mouth. You want your family to enjoy consistent good health. Place order for this plate. You hear what I said? When the children eat with this plate and drink everything with this cup, they are going to enjoy consistent good health because it will structure water in food, the water they drink, the water molecules in the body. It inhibits bacteria, it improves metabolism. People that have different food allergies, when they use this plate to eat, they are fine. So we want to invite you serious. Now, this is the reason why I promote this product. I am a major beneficiary of the product. I'm a major beneficiary of the product. Yes, me and my family. I've not spent a dime on water for 4 years because this is purifying the same water I would not drink in my house. This is purifying it. So I've saved money. The money that I would use for drinking water, I've saved it. Do you understand? It's good to make a lot of money, but it's also very good to be mindful, eh, to keep some. So if quantum energy can help you to not stop spending on drugs, chemical drugs, or cut down your spending on chemical drugs, and this is not meaning that we are not friends with the pharmacists or doctors. When your body is healthy, it's thriving well, it will respond to treatment. Don't you think so? Uh-huh. Okay, so this has helped me to cut down on health bills. This will preserve food, yeah, and inhibit bacteria. This will help you to cut down, to check the intake of sugar because the food or water you put inside here is detoxified. You can try it when you buy it. Put any drink here, Coke, Fanta, alcohol, and you see that the one in the bottle is is harsher, okay, has more harshness, or how do they say it, and has more sugar than the one. Embrace this lifestyle, tell someone too, okay? And let us enjoy a healthier world. We deserve to be consistently healthy. God did not create us to always be sick. God did not also design your body to always take in those chemical drugs. Do take it, you know. Eh? If you have growing children, don't you want them never to fall sick? I'm sure you would like that, Abby. Eh, so that is what we are preaching. We are preaching quantum energy. We are preaching quantum energy. Energy helps us to enjoy consistent good health. That's our message. Please tell someone for us. Huh? Please share the video. Tell someone for us. As we tell people, our world will be healthier. People call us. People are kind enough to send us feedbacks. Hey, I used your product. I used your product and it really helped me. My bowel problem is gone. The Parkinson is gone. Eh? The headache is no more. This is the pack. This is how the plate comes. Well packed so we can ship it anywhere. Okay? So thank you very much for watching so far and I hope you have shared. The bracelet is the next product. You need to buy all the products. Yes, 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 yes. I am using all the products. We are suffering from overdose of pollution, overdose of radiation. And that's why you have so many health conditions. You and I need to understand that the magnetic field unit our body lives in matters. You and I need to understand that radiation is not good for us. But we want to embrace what's it called now? Modern day lifestyle that's sedentary in nature. You need to be sure that blood circulation is ensured in your body. It's our duty. It's your duty, it's my duty. Make sure that blood circulation is ensured. So as you sit down, you clock in every day, and you sit in your office to do your job, is your blood circulating well? It's your duty to answer that question. Answer, I'm not a doctor. Arthritis setting, high blood pressure setting, insomnia, you're not sleeping well anymore. What's causing it? Poor blood circulation. You see me? That's my bracelet. That's my bracelet. I even have their smartwatch. instead of wearing the other smartwatch that is very, very good. This one has quantum energy. Why don't I use the one that has quantum energy? And I wear it 247. When I'm going to bed, I remove this one. I remove the smartwatch. You see these two bracelets, they don't leave my hand. I am always wearing it. Why? To improve, to ensure condition. I sleep with it, I beat with it. Two of them are in my hand. Vein that goes from my wrist to my heart. I want to ensure that blood is circulating well. This is the product that I used. And after 4 weeks, I noticed that my arthritis pain has gone. You know why I'm still in business? It's because the people who have used this product in 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, this year, eh? And you've noticed that this thing is really working on. I get expressions like the product is giving me peace in my members. I get expression like I'm sleeping better. They are odd. I get expression like my doctor has reduced my BP drugs. I don't take it every day anymore. But I'm not taking it for 3 weeks. And I keep seeing my doctor and he says I'm fine. People are happy and they are glad to recommend my business to other people. That's why I promote quantum energy products. So we recommend that you buy. When you buy the bracelet, as of today, oh, you see how I'm like Ghanaian. As of today, because our dollar is not smiling anymore. As of today, the energy bracelet, you can still quickly get it for 150,000 naira for two. The next price is 185,000 for two. Still worth it because you buy it once. You won't buy it again. Buy it once. I wear my own for 4 years now. Okay. So please, mm, 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 mm. Okay. I don't know why you did that. My clips, my clips, my clips, my clips. Oh, I thought I could get my clips back. Okay, let me see whether I'll just go live again because this thing seems to be. Next product I like to show us. So wear this all the time, and anybody can have it. Children can have it. Everybody can have it. Everybody can use it. Why am I wearing this one around my neck? It was what they call text neck. As we started using mobile phone, this is the posture. When you go to your office, sit like that, the posture. After some time, they wear them those big neck. Yeah, because the neck is complaining. Your lifestyle that your job subjects you determines your ailments later. So I wear this. It complements my clothes. It's dressy, but it takes care of neck pain. It will reduce um, um, any form or remove any form of neck pain, spine injury, and all that. So that's a necktie. This is the pack it comes with. As of today, it's 27,000 naira. It's going to go up. About 35,000. So you need to quickly buy this, okay? Very important. The next product you must also buy is the quantum polarizing glasses. As we expose our eye to the phone, as we expose our eye to the phone and different gadgets, it's not good. It's not good. So we have to be sure that we are preventive, keen to a preventive lifestyle. So I want to take you to a demonstration we do. So this is like a road, Abby. This is like a road. So you see a road, right? And you see the line, Abby. So from this, just want to help you. You will say the road is clear, right? The road is clear. Okay. Let me get you to look at it through the quantum glasses. We have different types. Let me get you to take a look at this through the quantum glass. So this is the quantum glass, and this is the same. I don't know if this is a good job. This is the quantum glass, and this is the road. This is the quantum glass. So you see, if you come to our office and you wear the glass, you notice that whereas you saw clear road with the quantum glass, you see some object on that same road. This is road is clear. You put the quantum glass, you notice that there are objects. Oh yeah, you see cars. Yeah, this is happening. Yes, you see cars. Good. This is what quantum energy does for you. It helps your body to function better. So for the glasses, we have different types. is if you're going out to the sun to wear glass. If you already have glaucoma, cataract, or any eye condition, we'll recommend the dark types. There are different types. You have this, you have this. Yeah? You have the brown one. Okay. When you're ready to buy, just take the glass for healing. If you have we have testimony on glaucoma cataract. Okay, we have this. We also have this other one, this blue one. Yeah? Yes. It has 9 layers filtered. With this glass, you can look at the bright sun in his strength, full strength. Look at it and see the shape. It shields the eye. It protects the eye against light attack. That's what the glasses do. So testimony on this glass: glaucoma, cataract, near blindness, hyperopia, myopia, people who have lost control of eye blinking, and even ear, because every part of this glass, these glasses, every part of it has been infused with quantum energy. Infuse quantum energy in every part of the glass. So when you use it, once it touches your body, microcirculation takes place. Maybe the cause of that hearing loss could be that blood circulation is not okay, or some cells are not active. This will take care of it. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's why we highly recommend. We highly recommend this. We use it for preventive and also for curative. Yes, even medical doctors. I have a medical doctor who he took care of his glaucoma. He told him he was going to be blind in 10 years. Obviously, what happened? The nerve that's supposed to supply blood has damaged. This corrected it. Just 2 weeks of using it. You might use it for about 1 month when you see result. That's his feedback because our bodies are different. Okay. So I will now close up. But let me just show you other products. This is our quantum energy. How much is the glass? For today, contact us today. Yeah, you get it for 150,000. Yeah, the price is changing to 185,000 for one, 185,000 for two on the bracelets. Yeah, we also have the quantum ring. All how many? Buy all. I have all. I love myself. I have all, and I'm generous about it to my family too. The quantum ring too comes in a pair, 185,000. Next price. But I want to encourage you to buy it now that is 150,000. This is our quantum spray bottle. It's ordinary water we pour inside. Yes, water. Water finishes. Add water. Add water and spray. When you have children, spray it on them. By the grace of God, they will not have catarrh, cough, even you need it. You feel headache, you feel fatigue, you feel pain or discomfort, just spray it and enjoy it. Enjoy the quantum energy that's been infused in it. The quantum bottle is what you actually pay for. What it does is to make the water molecule tiny, hmm, tiny enough to penetrate to your skin pores, to your cells, vitalize the cells. Did I tell you? How many times have I said it now? Quantum energy equips your body to heal itself and helps you stay further and further away from chemical drugs. Those things are foreign materials. The body is not made to be on chemical drugs. No. So any information that can help you to stay from chemical drugs is good. Then we have the underwears. I mentioned this before. This is made from nano silver. Perfect. I'm wearing mine. I'm actually quantumized as you see me so. I have my bracelets, two bracelets. I have my smartwatch. Yeah. You shouldn't play with your health. I'm not doing that. Not taking any chances. I do my part and trust God that healeth our diseases and also makes a way for us to have this information. And you think about it and embrace it. This will prevent bacteria from for ladies. It's recommended in weight, and because it's the right kind of material, quantum energy is also infused. People come back with positive feedbacks. You should be wearing the right kind of underwears. You deserve it. Do good for you. Eh? Right kind of material, nano silver, what is produced with. And quantum energy is also infused in it. Then men have sexual dysfunction, prostate, waist pain. So because this takes care of waist pain, we also recommend it for our ladies. Yes, um, it's a ball that can it's a I want you.
Yes.
You can light a low voltage bulb. My body can light it. Can you